Hi, this is Larry Zorro. You know, one of the main differences I do in my garden this year is I don't make bales. I make very few bales, with a baler. I make bales. I still make bales, but I use a garbage can. I just fill it up with hay, soak it with water, wait a few days, and then I dump it out and let nature rot it up, or at least make it usable for the garden. Spoiled hay is what I call it. The thing you might notice is I put my scraps. If I do grapefruit in the morning, I'll blend it up in my blender, and then I'll put the liquid the remains of the grapefruit right into the bale. I don't really like putting it into the ground because you get a lot of spoilage going on in the soil, and I don't know if it's that great. But I do put it in my bales that I make in the garbage can. This is a bale, as you can see. It's been aged for quite a long time, but it'd be great for a garden bed. You can see by this picture, this is really used up hay bale I made out of a garbage can. But when I dumped it out, I just use it. I made these pillars that I put my strawberry plants on. You need your strawberries put up high, at least I do in Missouri. The rain comes, and things just don't grow in a puddle of water. Here's one. It's a small little plant that I had low to the ground, and as you can see, it's been eaten on. It's been eaten on by some kind of critter. I'm not sure who ate the leaves, but the leaves of the strawberry plant, it's not poisonous. It's good to juice. If you're an extreme juicer like I am, put some of the leaves in for juicing. Now here's some of my pillars looking at it from the top. You can see the strawberry plant. They're really growing. They've really taken off. And the rain that we've been having in Missouri, maybe you don't know, it could have really flooded those plants, and they would be just in a vegetative state. Really vegetated, not growing at all. But these have taken off. Good drainage in my pillars. The pillars are only about 3 feet high. And hopefully the strawberries will start growing, and they'll just hang over the edges. Well, this is the time of year you should be putting in your onion sets. Now I kind of cross plant different things in the ground each year. On this side I used radishes a lot, but and the other side I had beets. Well, this year it's going to be all onion sets. I bought a bag of onion sets at Walmart, and I put them in. Well, here I thought I'd show you a picture of my Greek oregano. Greek oregano was used in the plague time to ward off the plague. Well, anyway, I grew some, and I kind of like putting it in my juice. When it grows tall enough, that's what I'll do. I'll cut off some sprigs and use it in my juicing mixture. Definitely do not forget about dandelions. Dandelions are great for the eyes, great for your immunity system. Put them in your juice, but make sure it had no pesticides or herbicides in the ground where they are growing. You want to get them in clean organic soil. So it'll bring to you clean organic health. Well, I think I'll remind you to start your potato beds. It's the time of the year to put the potatoes in the ground. Here's one I've started. What lousy soil I used in this bed. Well, I'll be amazed if I get 3 or 4 potatoes out of that one spud I planted within each feet. I only did, a 5 foot? I'll do more, but it's time consuming the garden, and you must be really active at it in the cooler parts of the day. You don't want to get heat stroke by working in the hot sun. Well, I think I'll end this video. This video was done just to tell you to make your bales in the garbage can. Mow the grass, rake it up, put it in the garbage can, soak it with some water, and then let it set for a while, and then dump it out. And that's how you make your bales for your beds. Now, when you make your beds, just dig out a trench. Save that soil that you get from the trench. And then you put your bale. Put as much hay as you want in there. And then you put the soil, place it back on top of the hay. It'll make a raised bed. And you might want to add some manure with your soil or some kind of additives that'll enrich your soil. This year, my soil looks pretty good. It has a lot of worms. I think putting hay bales in the ground really feeds the worm and they multiply. So I got a lot of earthworms. Well, I end this video with a short picture, with one picture of ephemedium, horny goat weed. It comes from China. And you look at it, it looks pretty good, don't it? Each year it grows during the springtime and then it stops growing till the next year. It's a very interesting plant. Well, this is Larry Zorro. Take care. God bless. See you later. Bye.